Hi guys, this is Emnel, and we are back playing Civ 6 as Rome. Between the episodes I took some time to do some city planning, and it's all the pins right here, so let's talk through that. First of all, I took a look at great people, and well, there are some interesting things. Before we come here, so there's this thing, 40,000 gold for an unknown player, which is problematic to say the least. On the other hand, this guy gave whoever, well, probably the same person, 67. This guy gave 134, so something's very off about it. We will, however, see how that works, because we are pretty close to getting, well, we will surely get a great engineer that will give us that much towards wonder production. So we'll see if that's, well, hopefully that won't overflow for the rest of the production, because that means we will be able to build, like, the biggest army ever if that overflows. Probably not, but we should be able to get at least a single wonder out of it. We will, however, most likely lose by a very small margin our race towards a great general. We are both us and Spain are gaining 6, and well, we are 20 behind. So, and well, we won't be able to build enough encampments and encampment buildings in the meantime to fix that. Same thing with great scientists. We are 10 behind, and unless we build both, unless we build a university and a library real quick, which is right here, we won't get it. University gives 1, yeah, so we won't be able to catch up anyway. That being said, either workshop or library. We'll see. So those 3, we are not in the running here. And now when I think about it, building this theatrical theater square was a mistake. Like, just a few culture we can get from it. It's not worth it. Worth adding another district and increasing the cost of the subsequent ones. Speaking of wonders, once we get the industrial right here, mostly due to cutting trees, we will want to get a commercial district right here, and well, that's not how you spell it. And we'll get Great Zimbabwe here. Great Zimbabwe is a wonder right here. It has pretty stiff requirements, because you need to build it adjacent to a commercial hub, adjacent to market, and well, that means that commercial hub needs a market, and you need to have it adjacent to a cattle. So it's not always an option, but in our case, we have 2 places basically where we can put it. It increases trade route capacity, but it also gives +2 bonus for every bonus resource in the city territory, the city that caravan or trade route comes from. So it may skyrocket our gold income if we play our cards right, especially with the amount of trade routes we have and we will have. So this is one wonder we are eyeing. Another one would be, of course, Forbidden City, which gives additional wildcard slot, but someone, that unmet player that got all that free gold, actually just built it in the previous turn, so not gonna have that. Another 2 that, there are 3 more that are adding policy slots. There is Potala Palace. Needs to be on a hill adjacent to a mountain and gives a diplomatic policy slot, which isn't a terrible idea. So we may consider that later. But there is also Alhambra, which gives us military policy slot. It's probably a bit better. Some amenities and great general points. And since civics, well, this will finish once we do the guilds that we are working on, and we don't really need this right now. We'll switch to castles. And since it needs to be on a hill next to an encampment, we'll put it right here. It acts as a fort, so it actually will be very useful for us in case Spain attacks. So there is that. That I have discussed. Here we need an entertainment district, and next to the entertainment districts we should be able to build a Colosseum. Oh no, we won't be able to because it needs to be on flat land. Damn it. Well, we could build it here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it has a range of 6. So from here it will only reach there. So perhaps we'll build it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So perhaps the other way around, entertainment hill Colosseum here, so it can reach, because for entertainment it has the range of 6, but we can buff it later if we manage to get ourselves sovereign status with Toronto, which isn't impossible, as you can see. We are out there. So if we get a few more, if we work on envoys a bit more, we should be alright. Yeah, and besides that, and another entertainment right here, but we'll get to that. As far as the settler goes, though, I'm tempted to put it somewhere down here, perhaps. We'll see about it. Not yet, because, well, I don't want to piss off Spain just yet, and so I will wait for a pop-up that I fulfilled the promise that I won't settle next to him. So, if he takes it, he takes it. No matter. Right, to Walden. You back off here and fortify till healed. Want to finish you off. Oh, fucking, I thought it was this guy. Alright, let's do the cutting. And that also means we can put down an industrial zone right here. Oh, can I? I need to remove that. What's up with that? I'm literally clicking it here. Okay, in a sec then. Okay, first of all, we want a handful of traders, I think. One here. And we could build a terracotta army, but for that we will need to remove that tile first. Trade once. This is okay-ish. We'll probably send those traders to Brundusium and Cume, so they can we can trade internally and get some production for those cities. No. Oh right, we haven't bought it, of course. There we go. It's a bit silly that we apparently we did not get the overflow. Seems that overflow went into ancient walls for whatever reason. You know what? Let's finish the walls first. But the overflow will continue. We'll continue chopping, I think, right here, because you don't need to chop within your own borders. I try to not, go crazy and chop like right here. It would still work for Mediolanum, but yeah, a bit excessive. What else? it's all this. Alright. I really need to disable that auto cycle because it's it's a pain of my existence. Okay, you're coming here. Send you here and shoot. Should we cross? I think we should. Destroy that. We'll continue towards Nipo. We'll try to siege both of them at the same time. You can go back. Well, we need to heal. We do have promotion available, so we will use that. And right here, defending versus ranged attacks, or fortified defender. Yeah, I think we'll go with charge. Stay on the offensive. Yes, that's about right. And if I remember correctly, actually, the occupied only goes away when you make peace. So. And as far as our prospects go, I think we should be able to get both Nippur and Ur, but beyond that, I'm not so sure. It would be really great to get Uruk. I mean, okay, so production here is awful, as you can see, all around, but there's some marble and there is quite a lot of science due to all those ziggurats. So that would be nice. No wonders though. Well, perhaps somewhere here, but I don't remember them building wonders, honestly. And here, here's holy site, so that's nothing to write home about. Yeah, this city is pretty bad, but at least if we make peace, we will be in a prime position to actually threaten Uruk and to be able to knock Sumeria out of the war, because we kinda need to start killing people. And well, probably Congo will be our next target, or Spain. However, the good thing about Spain is that since we are going for domination victory, the capital is well, pretty exposed as it is. So, especially if we build our city here rather than theirs, we will be at a stone throw away from their capital if we need to take it later on. But well, let's not count chickens before they hatch. Right, we need to do the encampments, at least in one of those cities, so we can produce stuff later, but we'll get to that. And turn, please. Ah, fuck, I built a bloody knight. Now they upgraded the worker there. Even worse. Renaissance to Industrial Era. Stone bonus resource. Anyway, no more housing, no more amenities to be expected. Okay, let's start bombarding this. Oh, not going too fast. And they have medieval walls already. Yeah, so there will be issues. Let's fortify. Let's advance on Nipo at least. Wanted to stay here, but well, might as well. You guys go there. You can follow this way. This night though. Won't be able to defeat this guy though. Yeah, we may be losing steam just a little bit. You guys can fortify. You can continue right here. We'll need to fix that farm at some point. We do have a promotion. Or we could cross and attack this guy. I think we'll go for a promotion. As for you, come here. You. Well, he needs to heal up, but oh, thankfully he has a promotion, so and we can pillage a little bit. Flanking bonus, sure. Yeah, this may prove tougher to crack with this bloody knight here. Right, production. So we build that trader here. I'm worried about this bloody overflow here, so I want to... Do I want that dark army? So it's a general point. It's it basically gives all our guys a promotion, so we'll be able to heal up just a little bit. Do you have a promotion? Nope. Alright, let's see how that's... so we win that. And we'll try to build the terracotta army. That's 6 turns. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And we can get some more production if we were to build a trade route to Rome from here. I think we'll do that, considering some gold from that as well. Yeah, that should help us with our timings. Okay, fortify until healed. For you, probably will continue cutting. Ah, so okay, so the overflow actually worked. Yeah, a turn later, but it's it kicked in, and well, it seems a bit bugged, but oh, never mind, because we built a bloody walls. Oh, okay, never mind then. Forget about the walls. Building that, that's okay. Sure, let's get another sugar. Alright, we cannot cross. Let's fortify. I'm not actually sure if fortifying after movement heals you. It seems it does not, because I was fortified the previous turn here, so well, might as well. What else? Production. Yeah, I think we're good. We could continue chopping. We need to build some more builders, though. Yeah, I should probably do some chopping here as well, but probably the feather one, because I will kind of need this whole thing. Those asphalts expanded here. Well, I won't need that anyway. At some point we'll need to buy those two to get something off the ground around there. Argent catapult will be bombarded. No. It's a terrible deal. Arabia progressed from the medieval era to the Renaissance era. Right, let's look through world rankings. So we are actually halfway science-wise. 3 players we haven't met, which is absurd. behind us, and Philip. Arabia is actually ahead of us, but it's at the very bottom on everything else. Congo is ahead of everyone else, of course, except on a domination victory. As far as domination victory, Saladin lost his capital, so that's why someone is right there. We are ahead of, well, it seems in the military strength we are ahead of Gilgamesh, so it's nice, religious victory. Well, no one's near pretty. Victoria, we'll have to look at that. So religious victory is you need to make your religion a predominant one in every civilization in the game. So, for example, if Spain were to become a, for example, if we were to stay as one of two civilizations, and then, for example, with Spain, and Spain would make as their predominant religion, they would have won. So we need to keep an eye on that, but that's for the future. No one is even close to tourism, of course. Neither is science. We are actually pretty decent point-wise, but that's mostly due to how many cities we have, which is not very representative. But I'm happy with with our science income, which that actually keeps up with most, except of course Congo. Culture a bit more problematic, but yeah, Congo 142. Absurd. Now, what do we want here? We need to keep working on money, and to that end, I think we'll continue building traders. And where do we want to send you? You can get 10 on Manza, 10 from Jakarta. Jakarta is where? Here. So we'll build a road, which is not a terrible idea. The culture though. Or we could put that into Brundusium Kyme and get some production, or we could simply send it to Antium and once again get some production. What is our production rate here? 26. So it's not a 4 is not a bad amount. Huh. Okay, I think we'll send this one to Brundusium, or if to Kyme. Let's send him to Kyme. Now for this. Come on, I want to. Okay, sweet. Let's set the production. Where do we need it? Here. We're building here anyway. Entertainment complex, I believe. We still cannot do the bath. We could build ancient walls, but that's silly. We could build Colosseum though. This, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that would get all those 4 if we were to build it. Not so sure if that's feasible. We need to buy the style. We do have a builder for it, so we could chop some woods and help it. I mean, it's a pretty decent spot for 4 cities rather than here for what, 2? Because if we were to put it there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and well, we are nowhere near the place to do that. So, yeah, okay, let's try it. Need to get the Colosseum. Yes, please. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, yeah, it all works. And do the chopping. Can we please shoot it? We can. It's 3 defenses. You will keep healing here. You will cross. It's interesting that we can do 2 moves after that. That's actually okay. So that costs 3, not all of your moves. I was under the impression it costs all of your moves for whatever reason. Okay, let's advance. I mean, not sure if I should attack this warrior. I want this this spot right here, mostly to be able to attack it from all the direction without all of the directions without having to attack through the river with those guys, because he can. But that's probably in a sec. Let's fortify until healed. Right, what to do with you? We should probably clear another woods here. Probably another woods. Yeah, not sure if that's proper English. Probably not. Clearing that one. Oh yeah, that helped. As for this one, well, it will take us a while to get it, and we'll want to build a mine here anyway, so might as well. Between the episodes, I will check if any of the civilizations we know wants to trade lecture resources with us. You can fortify, and you should actually move out on this way, I think, and you should heal there. You already moved. Yeah, I think we're good. Taking that Dnieper will take a while. Building this, building that. Let's see what are working in Brundusian, because this is atrocious. Let's get some production. This is gonna be bad. Well, we could buy this tile, but we're pretty low on mark. Let's see, what are we using? Extra build, trade costs, reduced cost for purchasing. We could use that later. Alright. End of turn, I believe. Dice. Actually, we already have dice, so it's unlikely they would give us tea. $2,000, eh? Oh deal. Very nice, but no deal. All that religious combat, I couldn't care less.
Rocks in my path? I keep them all. With them, I shall build my castle.
Alright, so we'll go for Alhambra right here, like I mentioned, and after we finish Terracotta. You. So we could go to Rome or to Antium. Or food if we go to Antium. So this is the time required. I believe you get the bonuses outright. It's just how often can you switch it, right? Go all the way to Madrid even. Or Barcelona. No, I think I need production. That was the goal here. So let's see. Outgoing trade routes. Yes, we do get, and one with in Brundusium, and we should be alright. Research. So this will finish as soon as we finish guilds. So let's get astronomy for the Potala Palace if we want to actually build it. So on a hill adjacent to a mountain. Well, we can build it here if we wanted to. That would be quite a lot of. Okay, and we can climb a great person. Yeah, let's get one.
A great engineer has come to our civilization, ready to work hard to advance our infrastructure. Each has a different talent, but all of them can improve our cities in some way.
Alright, so I'm not really sure how will that work, but let's... in here for the time being. I'll probably wait for the astronomy, so perhaps we'll be able to get 3 of those, Alhambra, and but, well, I'm already cutting stuff here, so maybe I will wait to see if I can get just a few, few of those at the same time. Same time, I don't want to waste that whatever I've built for that terracotta army. We have a promotion here. Yeah, building. Okay, let's see. How much? 10 defenses, yeah, so it's going down fairly steadily, sadly. What is that? Oh, he's building a ziggurat. Someone took a dump on my archer. How are we on? So his level. Yeah. Let's fortify and see how that goes. This one not yet. Let's clean this one up. Do we want to keep cutting? Probably. Well, we need that commercial district there. But at the same time, we want some actual production. I'm not sure if so the question mark here is because I don't know if I want to build another mine there or stick with the campus. It remains to be seen. And well, I still need to get an encampment probably here. Okay, let's keep chopping. We need to speed this whole thing up. Here we'll wait for the great engineer, I think. Sure about that Patala Palace. We should wait for it, or we should try to get this manually. Well, let's try to get this manually, and then we'll get Patala Palace. I assume that there is no overflow, because that would be silly. Let's move it right here. You move there. You. Let's do some scouting, shall we? So war cards, not much else. Right, we haven't. We'll probably need to wait and upgrade that. If we were to attack, yeah, we would get murdered for no reason at all. And that's bloody horseman there. Base strength, river defense, garrison knight, yeah, plus 10 wall defenses. Yeah, this is going to be hard. Well, make cross here. Right here, right here. Should probably send one up north. But that's in due time. We are out of time though, so thanks for watching guys, and I will see you next time.